Now, as US-backed forces engage in what is being called their final battle against the Islamic State group, hundreds of militants are reported to be hiding among civilians whom have been taken hostage. So it isn't a pretty situation at all. For more on this and other news from around the world, let's turn to our Ro Aram. So Adam, this final battle we're hearing about is proving to be quite a difficult one.
That's right, Mark. Although ISIS has been pushed back to only a speck of land, AP reports that IS fighters are under the shadow of a small hill along the Syrian-Iraqi border. A spokesman for the US-backed Syrian Democratic Forces said Sunday that the group is preventing civilians from leaving the area, closing a corridor from which nearly 40,000 residents have managed to escape since December. The militants, including high-level commanders, are said to be hiding amongst civilians in a tented village at the end of Baghouz and using a network of caves and tunnels to get around. The hostage situation could explain the slowing final push to eradicate ISIS. However, the extremists are also said to be running out of ammunition, encircled from all sides by forces waiting to declare the territorial defeat of the terrorist group. The Islamic State group's self-proclaimed caliphate once controlled about a third of Syria and Iraq, but has now shrunk to what SDF officials say is no more than 700 square meters. Meanwhile, for the more than 800 IS fighters who have been captured in the final battle, President Trump has told European allies to take them back and put them on trial. In a series of weekend tweets, Trump wrote, quote, "Time for others to step up and do the job that they are so capable of doing." While claiming ISIS was ready to fall, Trump threatened to release the prisoners if Europe did not accept his request. He added the US does not want to watch as these ISIS fighters permeate Europe, which is where they are expected to go. His comments echoed those made by UK Home Secretary Sajid Javid, who warned that militants who make it to Britain will be investigated and potentially prosecuted. Germany, on the other hand, says citizens suspected of fighting for ISIS have the right to return to Germany and would be subject to what it called de-radicalization measures.